Hello riders, and today on the vlog is a brand new Royal Enfield Bear. Freshly received at Cooper Motorcycles. They already managed to do a couple hundred miles on it, so it's all ready for me to test ride as well as do a fast service on it. I haven't ridden it yet, only just got outside the Cooper Motorcycles, and straight away I've noticed that it is taller than most of the Royal Enfields. As you can see, I am slightly tippy-toeing. Maybe I will show you better on the flat surface, not on the grass. But if I really push down, I almost can reach the ground with both feet flat on, but I'm still slightly tippy-toeing. Oh, I'll show you that at EICMA, where I saw the bear for the first time. Is it fully on the ground? Yes, and as you can see, I'm tippy-toeing a little bit, so it is a taller bike. And what I heard on the presentation already, and you probably heard that if you are interested in this bike, that the frame is made stronger, the headstock made stronger, and also the subframe starting from where the shock is lifted so you can have more clearance for a rear end. Everything is quite simple. Mickey Mouse mirrors. Not too big though, and very solid. I have to ask Cooper if they've changed it. I have to ask Cooper if they've changed anything on this, and also to show you the stock version of all three colors that they have in the showroom. You are welcome to come to Cooper Motorcycles and see it yourself, as well as test ride this. Also, Royal Enfield introduced the fourth color, yellow, that is coming to Cooper Motorcycles, a limited edition so far, to see how it goes. So it will be a fourth color of a new bear out there. But let's go back to the showroom and I will show you all the colors and the walk around all three motorcycles. Then we will do service before I got this very filthy, and then I'm going for a ride. When I go for a ride, guys, I want to use my time maximum for riding. So now I want to film you a sound of a bike while it is standing still. As you can hear, it pops and bangs a little. I will ask about Motorcycles what options of the exhaust they have to enhance that sound and make it sound even better. I'm honestly very excited about this. I think that this and the Shogun are two my favorite Royal Enfields ever. Oh my god, it's so much more pleasant to film in the warm showroom as well as the workshop, guys. Winter is difficult. Winter is so much harder for a motorcyclist. You have to agree if you have winters in your country as well. So as you can see, we have all three models available, and you can see the difference in between them. I'll grab the camera in a minute and I'll show it to you in the detail. Not too much, because I am sure that you saw it already, and also you can go to a Royal Enfield website and see it filmed by the professionals to a smallest detail. So it's no really point to waste your time showing it very closely and too much. My favorite is obviously a black one, how you can guess. And I'm very glad that I will get to ride this one, because that's my favorite. Obviously, I really like how it works with the gold forks. It has more of the gold and yellow details, like writing here, as well as I love the little bear here. It has a little bit of sparkle on the paint of the tank, and I quite like that. And it's 3 colors. It's not entirely black. It has a little bit of gray and white. I would obviously do a few things to the bike straight away if that would be mine to customize it. I'm not a big fan of the tail, so I would go tail tidy, would change the mirrors to something more custom looking. And to start with, I think this is it. Exhaust looks good and sounds pretty good for an exhaust that comes from manufacturers. And if you want to be legal and do not sacrifice your warranty, then it does look and sound pretty good. So it wouldn't be the first thing like on some other bikes that I would want to change straight away. Still, I would. And then I would go bonkers and probably chop the rear frame. And then we have this, which, as I said, would be my second choice. Probably would paint it black. All the engines are the same, has a little bit of a silver. And then the retro looking, it's not my cup of tea. I don't really particularly like that color frame. And overall, I like frames black or white, just like about everything. Not very keen on the colorful frames, but that is absolutely, guys, my favorite choice. As you can see, I wear monochrome or black majority of the time, sometimes white, sometimes gray, and that's about it. I very, very rarely wear any color, and this is why I would choose a bike like this, because that suits my style and my personality, and that is my preference. It doesn't mean that this is not nicer or this is not nicer than this for somebody else. And if you chose this, don't think that I say this is a bad choice. This is the right choice for you. You choosing for you, not for me. All ready to go?
That's it. So are you
ready for a test ride?
That's it.
Looking forward to it.
You can do the
beautiful 4 degrees outside.
Lovely.
Yeah, at least it's not raining. Maybe.
No, it's not. It looks like the sun's come out as well. So
really?
Yeah.
Wow,
it's going to be beautiful.
Warmed up. Maybe we have 5, not 4.
You're going to have a lovely time. You're going to have a lovely time.
I'm really looking forward. I have heated gloves, so I'll be right.
Yeah, I mean, it has got heated grips, but if you've got heated gloves...
Does it?
Yeah, we do. That is one, so this bike is completely standard, apart from 2 things. Heated grips, and then we've put a little extended mud flap on the bottom of the front mud guard.
I like it.
Just because it's time of the year.
I photographed it. It's nice. It has Royal Enfield on it. Can you show me how you switch the heated grips on?
So the heated grips, you literally, so you got this like rocker, you push it up, and you got red, which is obviously the hottest heat, and then you go down. There's 5 different settings. So
wow.
Red is the hottest, and then the more you go down.
Are they Royal Enfield?
No, they're not. No, so Royal Enfield don't do a heated grips option. So these ones, the ones that we do, are predominantly ultimate add-ons. They're quite nice. You got the controller and everything's all in the grip, so you haven't got. Whereas with some of them, like the Oxford ones, you have a big, horrible controller which just doesn't look very nice. So yeah, these ones are quite nice, tidy. They're not too bad to fit. They're quite easy to fit. Whereas again, some of the other ones, you've got loads of wires, and you end up with like a big nest of wires. Whereas these are all quite tidy. So
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for a ride. I'm actually excited, despite the weather. Oh my God, my face is cold. I don't remember exactly the Interceptor, but this is a lot more aggressive riding position. The bars are wider and it feels more aggressive, like a proper... I like it! I like it. I like it already. It's always a good sign. Okay, which side I'm going? I'm just back from Portugal, guys, and as always a bit confused. I think this side. We'll find out around the bend. The roads are very greasy in UK, very slippery, so I'll take it easy. But the bike already did, I'm on the right side. Bike already did 300 miles, which will help. 60 miles per hour national speed limit on the little greasy small road. Oh my god, that bike is fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, back to 30. It's blinking the petrol. I don't know why, but I'm sure guys put enough petrol, or they want me to warm up and push the bike. It is really extremely cold today. I can feel, like, even through my winter jacket, I can feel it's really cold. All the dirt. Take it easy around the bends. It can be really slippery this time of the year. The bike behaves nicely. Okay. It's not Portugal for you guys. It's not 19 degrees. It's Wellingborough. That is so much fun. The bike feels lighter as well. Unpopular opinion, but I am not the biggest fan of Interceptor because I don't really like classics. The same with other brands. It's not just with Royal Enfield. I prefer when they have a more edge, like bobbers and scramblers. That is what I prefer, not the classics. I'm staying in the middle of a lane because that looks really filthy. So this for me has way more character than Interceptor, and I love it. I love the aggressive sitting position. It feels very playful, and you can hear me screaming. I'm really enjoying it, despite it is freezing cold and I'm probably very underdressed. I'm just keeping my hands warm because I need them for controls. Ooh, hello digger. Or maybe we're putting heated grips as well. Yay! Let's do it all. Button, green, yellow, orange, red. Let's have everything. Heated grips, heated gloves. Let's make my hands warm. Very nice that guys installed it. I will ask them, I'll drop the price, or I will ask them to tell what is the price with installment of the heated grips at Copa Motorcycles. But I think it's really nice that they did that. I mean, I'm always a big fan of heated grips, and that looks very nice and neat. Very nice touch. As I said, bike, it feels very nimble, it feels lighter in a good way. It doesn't feel lighter that it's like floppy and not stable, and you know what I mean. It feels lighter in a very good way. It feels lighter for playfulness and agility. I love it. I love it. Brakes are nice. front brake, rear brake, all works nicely. It's nice and torquey as well. It's nice and torquey at the low range as well as the mid range. I like the torque of it. Oh, it feels fun. I mean, I don't trust the road, guys, I will be honest. I'm not going full on or even half on because the road looks very greasy and slippery, and everyone says that. Like, I even slipped a few times standing on it. We have a bit of a knobblies as well, which doesn't help on the slippery tarmac, but helps on the off-road. So I'm taking it easy. Because guys, trust me with the bikes, and I want to continue that partnership with Cooper Motorcycles. I really love it here, so I am not ripping this, and it's no need really. It's no need. Going 60 miles per hour, and that is national speed limit. That's how fast I can go in this country without getting in trouble. Alright, let's go the roundabout, turn around and head. Oh, that switch is quite far, to be honest. Maybe it's my bulky heated gloves. To push it, it's okay. But while using a clutch, I really like it's a big stretch, as you can see, for my smaller lady's fingers. So that roundabouts can be very slippery in this country and covered with oil as well. The range in the gears as well, like I'm in third gear, it shows me that I need to go up, but it still pulls nicely. I like it. I need to do some slow riding. I'm so excited about riding a little bit faster that I forget to do. There's a car behind me, so we're not doing slow riding just now. Behind us, we are fast as the wind. Oh my god, I love it. It's so much fun, and it's perfect for this weather as well. For me, the Scrambler is like sexy adventure bike. This is fun. Alright, slow riding. We're in the fourth gear, so the revs are very low and there's no twitchiness. Nice and smooth throttle. Doesn't show to go a gear lower. If we go in third at 30, you still can go. The revs are slightly higher, but only slightly. So low speed is no problem at all. As I said, the buttons are quite far, so I have to lift my hand to switch the buttons. Except from that, everything is great. Really an upgrade from an Interceptor. But as I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the classics, so for me that would be a choice anyway, but I like it. I like it a lot. Oh my god, guys, It was short and cold, but a fun ride. I just had a chat with the guys at the workshop who rode a new bear, and I didn't want to do the conclusion just by myself because I rode Interceptor just once, or maybe twice, but not enough to do comparison, and not close enough time-wise to do a comparison between two. But the guys who owned Interceptor, so really knows the bike, like I know my Sportster, they said that this is nothing like it, and they prefer the new bear. And I personally, I prefer the new bear straight away. First of all, from the looks. Obviously, upgraded suspension is always a plus. It sounds better as well. And now I can say that it rides better too. It's more agile, it feels lighter, it's very nice weight balance, which is not very low and not high like a Himalayan. So it's kind of in the middle and makes people who tiptoeing, like somebody from the workshop, feel more comfortable on the bike. And he said he didn't had a moment when he felt intimidated or uncomfortable on the bike regarding that it is a higher seat. So don't be afraid of that if you are not as tall as I am. I'm 5'9". Try it. I would say to everyone who's curious to try it, and you'll come back with the same smile. This is my favorite Royal Enfield so far. I really like Gorilla. I really like a Shogun. I like Himalayan for a different reasons, but as I said, it's a different range for me. It's an adventure bike, so it doesn't sit with all the rest for me. But Shogun is cool. It's really cool, and you can make it even cooler. Gorilla is limited because it's a smaller engine, so it's kind of different category as well. And the new Bear, it ticks so many boxes. It can be that one-off bike that you can ride in the city and just rip it around, filter in the traffic, and feel very confident because of the weight balance, because it is very easy to ride in the low range and the slow speeds as well. It's no twitchiness in it. It's very nice and smooth. So these things are very important riding in the urban area. Agile as well, so roundabouts, overtaking, plenty of torque, perfect for an urban area. And then you take it country lanes like I did today, in the bad day like it is today, and still come back with a smile. And also it is a bike that you can really pack your tent on and go for a weekend in Wales, or go to Scotland, or do a little bit of touring. As I said, to me it is a sexy version of the adventure bike, and I like it. I really do. I really do. And I have an announcement, guys. I'm having a ride out, but it is not in UK, because just look outside. It's a bad weather. We don't want to ride in the bad weather. I'll drop the details in the description and also in the comment, but at the end of April I'm organizing a ride out in Montenegro with Wild Sherpas. Wild Sherpas are organizing a tour. I will be not your guide. So you will be in good hand, guided very well, and tour will be organized very well by the professional. But I will ride with you. I will ride with you for a few days in that paradise on Royal Enfield Himalayans. This is why I'm announcing it here, because I know that Copa Motorcycles organized a tour with Wild Sherpas, and everybody absolutely loved it. So it is a good place to make this announcement. Very limited spaces, so if you are considering to do so, make your mind as soon as possible, because I am not sure how many spaces, but it's like 8 or 10. So I hope to see you there and ride with you. What a wonderful place to do so. If you can't make it, I probably will organize a ride out in UK as well, but this one I'm very, very excited about because I personally, I know I will love it, and I would love to share that experience with those of you who will decide to come with me. All the details, like I said, in the comment and also in the description. Let me know if you are considering, or if you have any questions. I will try to answer, or I'll ask Wild Sherpas to answer more precise questions about the tour, and I hope to see you there. Thanks to Cooper Motorcycles for hosting me, for trusting me the bike, for showing all the secrets in the garage. Thanks to you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.